Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to break ground on another new artist for the channel, Samantha Fish, a blues rock guitar player, or at least that's how she's often described, but she does other things too. In fact, after about 2017, she really spread her wings and got out into more things like Americana, or a more countrified thing. She had expanded her band at that point. I got to know her music in about 2016 and really liked it. At that point, it was all a trio. It was like a power trio because she plays electric guitar and sings. It's great stuff. And then 2017 came along. She put out 2 new albums and they both featured a heavily expanded band. You know, something, I don't remember exactly how many people were on stage. I did get to see her in December of 2017. It was a fantastic show, but there were a lot of people up on stage. But I really enjoyed those early days of her playing with just 3 people. And so this is a song called Gone for Good. It was kind of a nice showcase tune for when they were a trio. She eventually did record it, but it was on a more acoustic album with more instruments, and it had a completely different arrangement on the album called Belle of the West, which was the second one that came out in 2017. For a while there, I was picking up her records. I really like this one, and I also like this one from 2015. So I believe she was touring on this album in the clip that we're going to see today. Again, it's not on this album. It didn't come out for a couple more years. And when it did, it was in a different way. So I thought it would be nice to take a look at this particular version. She is a fan of Bonnie Raitt, who she considers an influence, as well as Stevie Ray Vaughan, and also folks like Tom Petty. And there's kind of a Stones influence, kind of a classic rock sound to her. So Adrian, do you know anything about Samantha Fish? You've heard about her?
No, nothing at all.
Okay, so this is all brand new information to you?
Yep, this is all brand new.
She's had some success. She's still kind of under most people's radar. In any case, if you're going to check her out, definitely check out these early days where she was playing with a trio. All right, why don't we check this out?
You've got pictures hung, now you're back on the run. Now nothing ever happened at all. Was my slow slipping words, my losing grip on my sweet words upon a time. I guess it was just a dream I had when you were only mine. You gone, you gonna nowhere so low. You gonna since time got roll. Thank God you're gone to go. You're gone, Well, I know you gonna since time got roll. Thank God you're gone again. Thank you. Woo.
So,
That was pretty good. I was pretty impressed by the cigar box guitar.
yeah. Yeah, it's one thing she's kind of famous for, or she was. I'm not sure if she's using it anymore. That was one of her trademarks at the time.
Yeah, that would be a good gimmick.
Yeah, so she does the slide just like Bonnie, and you know, it's a rock band.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, and that's an original song, I believe. She's also done a really credible version of War Pigs as an encore once in a while. She pulls out classic rock tunes for encores on a pretty regular basis, or she did.
I'd like to hear her do War Pigs.
Hey, if we can get people interested, we will do a follow-up of Samantha Fish doing War Pigs.
Please, somebody request it.
So, anybody out there, if you've seen Samantha Fish perform, if you're familiar with her song list or her career, please leave it all below. We'd love to hear about it. I've seen the one show. I've seen a few videos going up and down the 2010s because she started in the early 2010s. She's really quite good. After the bigger band came in, I kind of lost focus on it. Maybe you can bring focus back for me, you know, and find some other things that she did. Anything after this album, really, you know, I'd like to hear about. I do have Belle of the West, and I do like that. So if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. And we hope to see you on a regular basis. We do this all the time. We try to take a look at artists maybe not everybody's seen, try to find a performance that maybe not everybody's seen, and we have a lot of fun with it. So join us. All right. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.
See you all later.